I've spoken to women who are really depressed by this finding and really don't like it, right?
Yeah.
Because it is quite upsetting. A lot of people seem to think that men want younger women due to like the ability to control them or things like that.
Oh.
For some men, this probably is the case, but the evidence for that is slightly weak because if you look at men in their very early 20s and late teens, they actually prefer older women. So it seems that there's a peak age in terms of looks that men converge on. And that age is, loosely correspondent to peak fertility. So there might be an evolutionary explanation there. But if you think about it, that's just in terms of looks. If you look at what men actually do, it's not like all men in the world are competing for very young women. A man in his late 30s generally is not going to be interested in someone quite that young.
Most men, like if they're in their mid 30s, they're not trying to date 22-year-olds.
Yeah, very few men actually want that in practice. I'm only 27 and that seems pretty young to me. I can't imagine, 5-10 years from now speaking to a 22-year-old and thinking, oh, this would be a good life partner for me. So I think the only men who would be interested in that sort of age gap would be men who really do just put physical attractiveness above everything else.
Yeah.
Or in some cases have the sort of psychology where they want someone who's easier to control, easier to manipulate.